guys, it's Abby Equestrian and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be working on this plot again. It's still quite empty, but I did build this barn. But first, I kind of made a map of everything I need to do. So let me show you. So this is a very detailed map of the plot. You can see it's very detailed. So there's the parking lot thing, and then that barn I already built for barn A, and then over here that outdoor round arena, I want like a nice sand outside round arena. Then in the middle I want 3 big barns, and then in the back kind of I want a nice fancy indoor arena that's like completely indoors, and then in the back I want some like a bunch of like trees, kind of like as if it was a forest, and then put some trails through there so you can just ride around through there. And then everywhere else I'll put some pastures or different arenas, or you know, smaller boarding barns or round pens like on these spots, because this is not a 1-to-1 scale. This is not the same like size, I guess. Like there's gonna be a lot more room than this left on the plot, so I'll show you this barn first. This barn, I'm not sure if I completely finished it yet, but it's coming along. This is kind of how I want it to be. It only has 12 stalls, but so the ones in the front, you know, they can see each other. I still need to put some hay and water buckets. And then the ones in the back will have runs so they can come out and just chill. And then in here I'm thinking can be like a tack storage room, and I'll put some cross ties going down the middle. So I think today I want to make a nice round arena over here. Okay, so first I need to figure out like the layout of how I want it to be. So I kind of want to do something just simple, maybe like that. And then I don't want it to be a square though. I want the edges to like curve, you know? So rather than it being a boxy arena, it like curves, if that makes sense. I'm not sure though really what to do for the fence design. I think something like this. Oh no. Well, actually, I think for now that might actually look okay. It has a nice fancy look to it. So this plot is going to take quite a while to make, just because it's so big, but I want to make sure that, you know, it's not rushed, so yeah. No, something's off about that. Something, that does not look like a normal... This just looks totally off, and I'm not even sure why. So what I'm thinking is I want one of those arenas, the middle is grass, but then there's like the nice sand footing along the outside. Oh wow, this is very long. I guess that's kind of nice though, because, you know, it's different than like if it was a jumping arena. You'd probably want it to be more of a square, I guess. But like, this is nice because then, you know, you can get everything collected in the like curves and then have a nice rail to just show off on. Okay, so I did this and I like the looks of it. So you can stay right on that rail, and then in the middle it's nice and grassy. So I think I'm gonna add a little more trees beside it just to fix it up. Oh, I also need to make a gate somewhere. I feel like planting saplings and making them grow is such an easy thing to do, but it also just like takes a long time. So here's the arena for now. I am actually making some bleachers over here so you can sit on these chairs and watch, except you can't really see over there because of the trees, so I could have moved it closer, but oh well. So this is a lot of chairs, and I'm like never gonna have this many people here, but it's for the looks, okay? Not meant to be purposeful, just to pass the look inspection. Well, it does look pretty terrible, but It's fine. I'll just cover it up with some trees and no one will ever see it. And my dogs are barking again. This is exactly what they did last time I was trying to film this. So I'm just going to place some trees around here to kind of hide what an awful job I did with the bleachers, so then no one will have to look at them. Unless you're riding in that arena, then you have to like stare into them. Whenever I'm like placing these trees, sometimes, usually with the spruce ones, the trees just like eat me. I get like stuck and glitched inside of them. So I think, you know, that doesn't look too terrible. That's good progress. I guess. So I'm going to do that in the paths and I will see you guys later. Wow, that voice crack. So I kind of took a break from that front arena. I want to work on the arena that's going to be back here, but I can show you what I have up at the front so far. So up at the front right now, there's that barn. I haven't really done anything. Then over here, there's this arena. So this is a warm-up area. So like if there was a show hosted here, you could come warm up here. So then you can go through the gates one by one. And then, you know, there's the arena. And then I also made these like bleachers. You can't see the whole way around the arena, but oh well. So that's what I have up here. And then in the way back, I wanted to make a huge indoor show arena kind of thing. And I kind of want to make it off of one that I've ridden in real life at a showground. I'll put some pictures or whatever up. But yeah, I want to make it similar to that. So basically the like inside actual arena part is down kind of in the ground, and then there's stuff around it that's above the ground. So hello, it's been quite a few days. I have spent the past few days working on this large indoor arena and I think I'm finally done with it. So are you guys ready? I know it looks really big. The roof I feel like is too tall, but here it is. So here's like a warm-up arena, so before you go in your class you can warm up in here, you know. And then in here's an office. This is just like, I don't know. Here's a normal office, I guess. It's just kind of there because it's kind of like the one at the showgrounds I've been to in real life. Then here's the in gate. So you'd come in there and then there's the out gate, and look at this. So I know the walls look very empty. I need to add something. Like, I don't know if I'll add windows or find some design just because, you know, it doesn't look the best. But this roof is like leveled, so that's one level there, and then this part here is higher. And then I have this middle part. I still need to finish this, but this can be like the judge's stand, and usually it's like decorated, kind of. There's like, you know, green bushes, plants, signs with like the show name and stuff. And then in the stands, I should add more details, but they're like these different box things and the different heights, and then you can sit on them and watch the show. So this arena took a very long time, and then also you can go to the step area up there, and then there's one over here. So it looks kind of nice from the inside, I guess, and from the outside though this does not look good at all. What is this? So, oh, I forgot a block. I'm technically not done. Okay, there we go. So it looks really bad from the outside, so I need to figure out how to make it look better, but it's taken a very long time to do this. I've spent the past 3 days working on this, you know, on and off. It took a very long time. It might not seem like it, but like, even though I could like world edit the floor and the walls and the roof for some of the parts, the different layers were difficult. And then these bleacher things took a long time. And then I had like finished the whole thing, and then it was one block off, so I had to like redo most of it, so that's fun. But yeah, so that's that arena. So I want that to be the show arena. It's not gonna be for like practicing that much. That takes up like a full plot, literally. So I'm glad I did buy those extra plots. And then over here, I don't know if I showed you guys, but here's another arena that's outdoors. There's this like warm-up area in here, and then you could go trot in if it was a class. So it's just like has sand on the outside, grass in the middle, and then some bleachers. This parking lot will definitely need to be updated eventually, but the keyword is eventually. And then I have that barn. So I haven't made that much progress on this, I guess, because I still need to do a lot more to this barn, but that arena took so long. And that was probably one of the biggest projects, honestly. So hopefully everything else will go quicker than that. I have done a lot of building, so I think I'm gonna work on the forest area in the back. I need to look at the map thing, hold on. So I want like a nice foresty area. I'm not sure if I want to use all of this, or this is again going back to all the tree planting. That was kind of painful, but we're back at it again. Oh, I have a better idea. I can map out the trails with the bone meal. That's so smart. Okay. So this is gonna take a while, and I don't think you guys want to sit here bored out of your mind watching me plant trees, so I'll skip this part. Alright, so I have not placed all the trees, but I laid down all these bone meal so you can see where it's a clear path. That's where the trails will be. I placed some trees, but it started taking a while, so I stopped. Over here I made a little like spring that leads into like a pond. There's a little river, just some water, and then I made a tiny mountain over here, but there's not that much. I'll probably try to make more like water sources or mountains and stuff. And then I'm obviously gonna add trees where the bone meal is, but I think I'll do that off camera because that will take a long time. I think that's where I'm going to end this video. I have gotten a lot done, but there's still a lot more to do, so make sure to come back for part 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and have a great day or night. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!